So this video will be showcasing a video game I made completely. Well, no, copyright. This video is basically just going to be showing you, showcasing to you guys a video game that I finished in like 2 hours. Technically 2 hours. I did it. I started making it yesterday. I made it at 5 p.m. No, I made it yesterday at 7 p.m. I got the 2 hours to 3 hours. So I think I finished making it yesterday at 7 p.m. I started finishing it today at 5 p.m. And now we have already finished all alpha and beta testing. This is the full release. Yeah. It's still a bit glitchy, but those glitches aren't actually because of problems in the code. I mean, yeah. When you first start the game, it would already been loaded, but when you first play the game, it asks you if you think that it will win. You click. If you click yes, it will thank you. If you click no, it will scold you because it's angry. So if I press yeah, I'm going to just press no because the truth is it won't win. You liar, is what it says, for 3 seconds. And the controls are space to jump, A and D to move, A to move left, D to move right, and enter to use your special move. This is your only attack. It's a bit crazy, but the whole reason I put the attack there was because, I mean, I wanted to have some kind of shooting system, and I found a Tinker article, and apparently, they called this shooting. It launches you in the air. Your goal is to make sure that it touches the villain, but the villain doesn't touch you. Then the villain will respawn after 3 seconds, and you just keep repeating this over and over. 3 seconds is pretty much like the magical time of this game. If anything happens, it'll fix itself within 3 seconds. And this background, found it on Tinker as well, because I made this in Tinker, and yeah. It has a grass, ceiling and floor, and stone walls. And I don't know what kind of stone there are. If they're cobblestone, they destroy them. That's a reference if you don't. So that's a reference, by the way. So let's try this. Okay, that was a failure. If there's 3 kinds of possible outcomes to the game. A, you get touched by the villain and the villain kills you instantly. B, you touch the villain, but the villain also touches you, so both of you lose. Or the bullet only touches the villain, and the villain doesn't touch you. The winning position is the winning possibility is possibility C. Possibility B used to be considered a win, but no. I used to think that this game was impossible because you couldn't attack, but yeah. Actually, wait, 3 hours. Actually, I started working on this project at school at 10. At 11, at 12 a.m. At 12 p.m. At noon, I started working on this project at school. I made a game because you could only fly, because you could fly in that game. And it had like a square thing, but the villain didn't do anything. Then I tried to recreate it. I had loads of problems because of like the size of the hero, the hero's distance between the hero and the block. I didn't know how to fix it, so I just recreated the new project until I discovered that there's the delete button. Yeah. Anyways, so we have the villain here. The villain's the green guy, and you're the knight. By the way, I didn't pick the knight. It just automatically chose the knight. But for the villain that I did pick, I came up with that. I just decided to put that. I just wanted to come up with the villain, so I just put that. Yeah. And I don't know why your language is a bit informal. Like, if you want to make something in villain, you literally in its code you have to write become bad guy. You could have said become super villain. I mean, that means that you would be a superhero, super surfer. Okay, that was pointless. I probably won't upload the gameplay trailer, by the way. I mean, that was before I made that big update. I forgot to put the update before it. Probably should refilm it. My goal is to get until I get 50 points in less than 10 minutes. There's a bit of a weird problem where after you finish actually you start moving before it animates, and after you're done holding the key, it still has the walking animation. Let me show you that. I'm not holding the key. It animated. That's because the walking animation and the mapped key mapping are done completely separately. They're done in two separate blocks. You don't use the walk platformer block because it works horribly. It doesn't work at all. Looks like we're gonna meet our goal. It's not really a goal. It's more of a deadline. We're at 40 points. We're at almost 8 minutes. You might be like, how are you flying? It's because actually it doesn't remove the sprite. It doesn't remove the enemy. Once you kill it only hides the enemy. That's how it respawns. Once it hides for 3 seconds, and then it shows itself until you kill it. Looks like we will be meeting our deadline. No, this is not good. We may not deadline. Okay. One more. No. For some reason, I'm stuck in that place. No, we need to make it. Yes! We made our goal of 50 points before 10 minutes, and we're not even at 9 minutes. That was weird. Oh, that's another one thing that I mentioned. You might get pushed around for no reason. That's because it just hides itself. It doesn't move itself. it would remove itself, recreate the sprite. Actor, as they're called, tinker. After that happens. So here's your remaining gameplay footage. And yes, you can use your special move when you are dead. Well, that's also because just hides itself. It doesn't kill itself. You can do one of those failed successes that I mentioned earlier, which was possibility B, using that glitch, where basically if they knock you out, like just let them knock me out this one. Don't even care. You could just do that. You can spam your enter key. Or if you're using a Mac, you can spam your turn key. But that's exploiting a bug. So please don't do that. I don't think I'll be able to fix that bug. Once I'm reach 60 points, I will. I am gonna have a video, which I am now finished.